Doing this lately, but you know the drill. It's just like the stream highlights that the editor himself uploads, right? First react, then gameplay. I have one react, one XQC reacts video, one gameplay with Babinga. So here you go.
If they were in office, I would vote for them right now. John Kennedy, he's got my vote. Robert F. Kennedy, he has my vote. But they're dead. They were assassinated because they were too close to the answer. And who knows who killed them. But we're not going to go into conspiracy theories.
I'll get personal. I'm a woman who's had an abortion. I'm not proud to say that, okay? It's a decision that 5 years later, I'm really regretting.
What?
I thought that having reproductive freedom meant to have that decision. And I was fed a lot.
Actually cooking awful music tastes. Actually cooking a normal stream schedule.
True. True.
Why? And I wasn't prepared for the mental consequences of my choices. Life begins at conception.
What is
I'm
this
also
about?
a scientist.
Trump's
policy of saying this should be a state choice is, in my opinion, so much more respectful and empowering of women than saying that abortion should just be allowed.
They want to kill and murder babies because they are an inconvenience.
But it's about abortion, or is it about
in
Trump?
The word choice. What choice does the baby have? 60 million aborted, murdered babies in this country since Roe v. Wade. Baby Jesus could have been murdered.
Shout out baby Jesus.
I don't know if you've seen right now, like the DNC, but they're celebrating abortion. They're having parties with abortion pills and they're dancing around. It's horrifying.
Yeah, Dr. Callie McNicholas. I am the Chief Medical Officer for Planned Parenthood Great Rivers, and I am here to bring free healthcare, vasectomies, and medication abortion to the area.
I want that woman in prison for the rest of her life, or executed.
I really do value who I sleep with, okay? Like, my body is I'm very protective of it, okay? It's so much more empowering to say no than it is to say yes. When a guy's like, oh, hey, you want it?
Hey, whose party is it?
I'm like, I'm good. And my prayer is that we return to a society that is much more so about teaching people through the family unit values and how to choose the right partner and how to not sleep around and how to not get pregnant before you're ready and all these kinds of things. And so it goes back, 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 back.
I pray, I'm going to be on my knees every day from between now and the election, that this team gets in. They're not about politics. They're not about big pharma. They're not about making money. They love America. And I hope the press eventually realizes that. But people have to keep their jobs. So I can imagine if you're working for CNN or MSNBC or PBS, they got to keep their jobs. They can't say anything nice about them. They can't, or they'll lose their jobs. But for gosh sakes, people, wake up.
Biden, I feel like he was like super like, oh, like, you're black, let's like Black Lives Matter, and Black Lives Matter, but what if like white people matter too?
This is the team.
Dude, man, just shut up. You're so fucking dumb, dude.
That'll secure the border, that'll bring jobs back to America, that'll make oil and gas and fracking and natural gas make us independent from other countries. Kamala's pretty much a nothing. She smiles, she says nice things, she says we're all about fun, and they want to vote for her. That's a sad state in America.
She doesn't even know what she's saying, and she has no policy.
Why did he pick her? Because of the color of her skin. DEI. Diversity.
Classic.
I don't want a bunch of women in government.
True, though.
I don't, because they honestly, we get too emotional. We need the patriarchy. Yeah, we need the patriarchy.
Say no to the hoe. Yeah. Say no to the hoe.
She doesn't want to bring the hostages home. She wants a ceasefire.
Yes, that was ironic.
Ho. Yeah. Say no to the.
This guy would say yes to any hose. Literally, this guy would
yes.
have any hose possible. He'd say yes. But he says it's no to the hoe. Gotcha, bro.
She wants a ceasefire because she wants Palestinians to
say whatever you want, brother. But I know what it is. I know it's like it.
My dad says we're moving to Puerto Rico if Kamala wins.
Oh, where?
Puerto Rico?
A lot of iguanas.
They have a bad electrical grid problem right now.
Yeah, we know, but it's cool.
She let in all the illegals. So, I have no good words for her.
All right, we'll let you get out of this heat, sir. Thank you. Hey guys, what's up? You're probably wondering who the heck is this
So
guy?
old, dude.
My name's Larry Susan. You guys might not know who I am, but I do a lot of the work here at Channel 5. You might have
Wait,
seen me in
Dr.
videos such as
Disrespect?
Texas border crossing, San Francisco streets, Las Vegas tunnels, or the DARE conference. But today we're in hot Glendale, Arizona
Dog.
to cover the Trump rally. It's here at the Desert Diamond Arena. You might be wondering, where's Andrew? Where's Saddam? Why are you in front of the camera? Well, we had a long work week in Chicago covering the Democratic National Convention.
Workers of the world unite. We have nothing to lose but our chains. Have you ever been inside a trailer?
Yeah.
What's your fucking problem?
Andrew and Saddam are hanging out on the shores of Bombay Beach near our headquarters. So we're changing things up a little bit. All right, let's see what's going on.
Bombay's a fire? Jen?
I lived it. Thank you, America, for being great. God bless United States of America. I appreciate everybody and everything that I got. Thank you, and thank you.
Hell yeah. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great. We just won our milk $1.99 and our gas back to $2.39.
Oh, lady, how did we tell her?
My gas is ridiculous.
We can't afford it. The last 4 years have kind of stunk for most Americans. They haven't been able to pay their bills. Inflation's gone out of control. The border's out of control. They've had 20 million illegal.
Listen. You can slow down the price hike, okay? But you cannot like really reverse it. You're not gonna get like the old school fucking like $1.10 fucking per liter thing. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Immigrants come into this country. Who knows what's happening?
Vote for Trump. It's really important that you vote for Trump. For our little boys, you need to vote for Trump, especially for our little boys. I am so upset about the tampons in boys' bathrooms. I'm a mother of 5 boys, and that's ridiculous, and I'm not having it.
Tampons in boys' bathrooms. I don't think.
And that's ridiculous. And if she gets in office, and that's going to happen all over the place, I'm not about that.
Yeah,
I'm not raising 4 or 5.
Listen. The things that happen in boys' bathrooms, okay? Men will always deny that it's happening. Imagine thinking that people give a fuck about tampons in men's bathrooms. And people shit in the urinals. Like,
yes.
brother, people piss on the walls, okay?
I did that
over
once.
the stands and they shit in urinals. Like,
just for fun,
brother,
you know?
Like,
but
shit,
in reality,
I'm
if you go to Europe,
Yeah, for sure.
in any middle school,
I understand that.
it's
And
always
yeah, but now they're replacing
either
things with tampons.
a bunch of dicks on the walls, like scratched in the wall, like they're like caveman wall paintings. It's a bunch of penises and swastikas, dude.
And we need to emphasize and promote healthy masculinity and
It's
stop
just
masculinity.
It's part of human nature, you know. They did that 20,000 years ago. They did that in the cave walls, and they still do that. It's a part of human nature.
They're trying to like
They
create
can't help
this
themselves.
weird asexual thing, like where there's not really men and there's not really women, but that's how God intended it to be.
Camilla, send her away on a camel. This country's deeper, really deeper. She says, I want to represent the whole country, just like Biden did. He represented half the country, just like she wants to do, represent half the country.
The people that came across the border that came in and killed our children, somebody needs to pay for it. That's why I'm voting for Trump.
Chat, guys, people forget the human nature of people, okay? Listen. The thing that happens the most, okay, is that people will be like, this is like the manly men, right? This represents all the manly men, right? And then something will happen when instead of being like, let's say, this proportion of people that aren't as men used to be, right? Now instead it's like this much. They will represent this portion as like, oh my god, it's most of the men are not going to be men. Dude, these are margins that are so small, it's irrelevant. Who gives a fuck? If anything, this proportion in the middle, people already, these are the people that were comfortable showing it, but all these people were already felt that way. Now they're more okay showing it. It's still a very marginally small proportion.
Yeah, I guess, but I think more with the mixed bathrooms, transgender shit, it's not so much that people care about, because of course it's a small portion. It's mostly that people think being allowed to change the gender and being allowed to be around people with different genders in places where you know, hygienic places like bathrooms and cleaning rooms, all that it's immoral. They think it's immoral, not that it's a big part of the population. They think it's immoral to do that, right?
It's still very small.
So the small versus big argument doesn't work, because for the same reason people think murder is immoral, but I don't see over 50% of people murdering people. No, it's like less than 0.1%, right? Less than 0.1% are murderers, but we still care about murder. This is just a non-argument. It's just a terrible argument.
Still lift weights and shoot guns and lift fucking cars and shit and fucking carry ammo. That's what it is. Your interpretation of this type of data is irrelevant, because this is the truth. It's what it is. Anything else is brain dead.
Venezuelan migrants, 22-year-old Johan Jose Martinez Rangel and 26-year-old Franklin Peña, charged with capital murder after authorities found the body of Jocelyn strangled.
Who do you think has to pay for that?
Biden and Camilla, because she was the czar of the border, which is ridiculous.
This is America. Also, I always call it libtards. It's not called conservatards, okay? Listen, conservatards will talk about like, oh my god, this gay, that trans, that shit, when most of their thoughts in a day are about cocks. Okay? They care about what the men do with their cocks, who they use their cocks on, what they do with their cocks. Brother, how are you going around calling people gay like that when all you have on your mind is cocks? It's all you think about. It's just ironic as fuck. Now, brother, most heterosexual men don't go around being overtaken by the cocks. I'm not overcocked. Like, because I don't think, maybe
I am, though.
My cocks. You like cocks, which is
yeah.
fine. Just don't be afraid of it, brother.
Come on, Felix.
And she's failed us. She was supposed to be the border czar, but
just admit it. You like thinking about it too. We all like thinking about a nice, thick, long sausage every now and then. We all like it. Come on, admit it, dude. Admit it, dude. We like talking about this. We like thinking about this.
CBS, they're distancing themselves from that because they know she sucked at that. So like, she's done nothing.
They need to be thrown out. Maybe in jail would be good. Stop the border, you know, block it up. Get anyone that has any drug problem.
It is not a fallacy. It is actually, I'm glad you said it's a fallacy. It's actually scientific data. Okay. There's a pretty big study made.
Yeah, that's a fallacy, dude.
On
half of your scientific data is
right?
completely shit. It's
dudes,
phallus.
Okay.
It's fallacy.
And people that were homophobic had a bigger erectile reaction to the videos being shown to them than heterosexual men. Literally, they either get aroused, but they get upset at their arousal, and they fight that with homophobia. It's why they do it. Do you understand how that works?
It's true for some people. It's definitely not the law. There's a link. There's a link. There's a correlation, but it's not that's always the case.
Fix these people, and anybody else that wants to do that and kill themselves, go and do it. You know, we just need to take care of our children, make sure they're not.
Because a lot of people literally just genuinely think that homosexuality is wrong because they're very religious.
Individuals. This because of a group of homophobic men, 35, and a group of homophobic men, 29. They were assigned to groups on the basis of their score, and it's homophobia. Boom. Okay. The men were exposed to sexually explicit, erotic stimuli consisting of heterosexual, male, homosexual, and lesbian videotapes, and changes in penile preference were monitored. Completed an aggressive questionnaire. Both groups exhibited increases in penile circumference to the heterosexual and male homosexual videos. Only the homophobic men showed an increase in penile erection to male homosexual stimuli. Only the homophobic men showed an increase in penile erection to male homosexual stimuli.
There you
The
go.
groups that not differ in
So
aggression.
the anti-gays are gay. It's always been the case like this, man. The anti-gays, they're gay. Yo, this makes me homophobic, to be honest. If you have a group of people, the entire homophobia debate, you have the degenerate homos, right? The gays, and then you have the homophobic gays as well, and they're battling, and they drag you in to battle. The thing is, you don't care about this stuff, so I'm homophobic because they're the ones that are fucking up the internet discussion sphere, because this is a non-debate. It's only them that are fighting. They're fighting themselves. Why wouldn't I be homophobic? I want them gone because they're making a mess. Right? It could be clean, but they're making a mess. I'm homophobic now.
Giving it to the kids.
You know what? I'm
If
homophobic.
someone's giving it to the kids,
there you go.
Then they need to get in prison or out of the earth. Send them into space.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
You guys ever feel like there's just so much...
I get it. Now you're in chat saying, this is not true, it's not true. It's not how I feel. I know it's not how you feel. Because most of your thoughts are corrupted by cocks. You're still thinking about it right now. You're typing that, and multiple cocks are in your head. And I get that. I understand that.
Media out there,
Stop fighting it.
narratives being pushed by corporate publications that are trying to make you feel a certain way about a certain thing. We feel that way too. Today's episode is sponsored by Ground News, a dope service and online news aggregate that takes thousands upon thousands of articles every single day about the main issues: immigration, abortion, Donald Trump. It aggregates them into a spectrum from left to right, so you can see how different sides of the aisle are covering certain issues. As you guys can see,
whoa.
Left to right, so you can see how different sides of the aisle are covering.
No. If they say that the Guardian is barely left, that is such a lie. That's already
terrible. No, you have to look at it like this. If this is centrist, it should be shifted to the right. So this is centrist, and then this is left, and then this is very left, and then this is extreme left, and this is just alt-right bullshit, right?
Come on,
that's how you should view it.
Oh, please.
Certain issues.
Jesus
As you guys can see,
Christ.
I got Ground News open right here. There's been 4,364 articles written about Donald Trump in the past week. So you can actually look at how the left and how the right is covering Trump on any given day, on any given issue. So right here we can go to the immigration issue. On the right, Colorado says Biden regime is behind by centrist media, and as you can see, just under 8% by left-wing media. So it ranks in terms from right to left, how it's being covered, and lets you know what the heck's really going on. And what if I told you, that's right, you, I could get you 40% off their annual subscription with my link and my code. Well, you're in luck, because that's true. Go to ground.news/channel5, www.ground.news/channel5, 40% off annual subscription. All right, back to the streets.
I wouldn't buy cupcakes from a guy who's bankrupt 6 times. What the hell is wrong with these people? They're going to have to explain to their grandchildren how they voted for a rapist, how you voted for a 34-time felon, how you voted for the felon over the prosecutor. But you ain't going to have to worry. You're going down like the Titanic. I got life jackets for all of you idiots.
Yeah, I'm Bigger Don, and I've been giving these Trumpers hell for years out here now. So they're going to have to explain to their grandchildren when history asks them why they voted for a 34-time felon, why you voted for a rapist, why you voted for a racist, why you voted for a traitor. They're going to have to explain that.
Because I don't shame anybody for voting for anybody. Okay, unfortunately, voting either side and not voting are all equally wrong. That's what I think. I'm not kidding. I think not voting, voting Trump, voting Kamala, all three are equally bad.
The reality is, what you need to do is
it's a tough take, but if you really think about it, it makes sense.
go in there, take over the government, and then make a dictatorship around yourself, and then you can do better. That's how you should fix it. Because I don't trust this guy, your typical average Joe, is a retard. I don't trust these people. I don't trust Kamala. I don't trust Trump because they're either completely retarded, fucked in the brain, or DEI, or they're greedy sons of bitches and criminals. Right? These people don't care about you. They only care about themselves. So, if they only care about themselves, then you're the morally correct guy because you care about yourself, which is the most important thing. But you also care about the other people because the other people keep you in power. So you should take power for yourself and create a dictatorship yourself in the center, right? That's how you should fix it. And once everybody does that, then only the strongest, best leader comes on top and actually leads the country. That's how you should fix it. Right, go for an... Right, all people, everybody, go into a battle royale for dictatorship right now. That's how you should fix it.
Because it's just odd to feel like now, oh yeah, this whole Israel thing is happening, therefore, oh guys, we can hate on the Jews. Let's go. Let's hate on them. And everybody's is hating on them. Yes, it is new. It is new. Before it wasn't as prominent, as validated. Not everybody was green lighting that hatred. Okay, brother, they're just fucking people like everybody else. Like holy shit. Like why do people take a problem, take a few individuals and represent it to everybody else? The same way they do it for Muslims or whatever. How about stop being a fucker and go after fuckers? Okay, fuckers are Christians, are Muslims, are Jews, are whites, are blacks, are Asians. A fucker is a fucker. Go after the fuckers. Don't go after groups. It's fucking weird.
How do you guys feel about RFK endorsing Trump?
He offered Aaron Rodgers to be his VP, and I have friends that are Jets fans, so it means a lot to them. So I'm happy about it.
Yeah, he killed a bear and dropped it off in the park like a couple years ago.
That's badass. That's badass. Yeah. That's pretty hard. Like he's the GOAT for that one.
The Middle East is a disaster right now. If Trump was here, none of this would have happened. Look what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. This war has been going on for months and months and months. They couldn't get this stopped. It's just retarded.
It's been years, mate.
Power. What's going on over here? Ukraine is just
it's been fucking
smothered.
Years.
What is going on?
And Ukraine is feeding off of.
And I remember that shit like yesterday, man.
Cautious about giving money to Israel when they're not giving even
it's been years, dude.
The money that they're giving to Israel to Ukraine.
So we need a president who is powerful, who cares for his people, who cares for the world, and is here to save America, like he's about to say.
Fact check this. How many times has Kamala Harris been to the border? 0? It's just wide open. We don't know who's coming, who's going. There's been known fact that terrorists are coming across the border. We have no idea.
In the wake of the attacks in Israel, border officials say they've seen a growing number of people on the FBI terrorist watch list trying to enter the country through the southern border.
The first thing we could do is put terrorists back on China. The second thing we do is secure the border. I mean, what else could we really do? And then also help the people who are hooked on fentanyl. I mean, have more government programs to get these people off the streets. Maybe more harsh penalties for those who are dealing and selling drugs. You know, you're trying to secure the border. You're doing it backwards. You can't really solve problems by, you know, closing the border. The real problem is the people here that want the drugs. I know people that are struggling and they just fall into depression, and then they go into the streets, and then the only escape is to do drugs. There's no hope for people. Sometimes, you know, they just go to the streets.
But in my opinion, we don't really have a mental health crisis. We have a physical health crisis, and it's manifesting as mental symptoms.
Lower gut health.
No, we have a mental health crisis, and you're the example
like,
here.
Infectious diseases.
You're
like,
fucking crazy. Look at your eyes. Look at
like
your fucking
Lyme
eyes,
disease,
man. Crazy bitch.
Mold, and these kinds of things. And like I can tell you, like 4 of my patients have gotten rid of multiple mental health diagnoses just by going on the particular diet that I recommend. I do carnivore.
Oh, nice.
So I do the carnivore diet, and it's amazing for mental health, but ain't no way I can get behind an administration that says we need mandated shots. I've sought truth in every single space you can possibly imagine. I was a drug addict. I'm 16 years sober. I've been in the sex industry. I left that.
Right,
like,
you know
I've
what?
seen the
Yeah,
darkest
exactly.
side of life.
Crazy bitch.
I've been every spirituality and religion you can imagine.
The people that are asking for help and looking for help are on the right path, and are probably the people that are most likely to recover and get away from their mental torments. Want to know why? Because they're looking for answers, and they're looking for solutions. They don't give up on themselves. they don't fucking sit around and do nothing. You're saying no shit, but people always underplay that fact. If you're looking for solutions, more often than not, you find solutions.
And then I was saved by Jesus,
Yes.
and I almost committed suicide 5 years ago. I was leading people away from Christ, and then he plucked me out. So if we can align our country with the 10 Commandments and like with a candidate who really believes that human beings have the ability to govern themselves, that's an empowering candidate. I want an empowering candidate.
Channel 5 Live worldwide, Hollywood and Vine. Fuck the authority, Channel 5 News. Channel 55. We don't fuck with costers.
Costa.
You don't know if I bit my lip or something. But,
Okay,
hold on.
next.
My
Next.
lip. Fuck me.
Where's it? Video. Fast. Quick.
I invite you.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Book him.
I'm playing duty.
With Jesse. Babinga.
I'm gonna play.
No VSync base out. VSync fucking sucks, dude.
Alright, muting on Discord. By the way, I'm no longer talking in your head.
Schizo.
I see. I'm a smirker, by the way.
What
Do the trumpets, Daryl.
Is this a horror game?
I
think it's a horror game.
What the? Hold on. Let me put my thing somewhere else.
Yo.
Well.
What's up,
Here
dude?
you are, the chosen. And they say you volunteered for this too. Right. Well, it's my misfortune to let you know what to do. And all I'll say is, it's a good ruddy job they lock that gate before I get to telling yous. As I see it, that road there, that stretches out for miles and miles and miles. And you lucky
Alright,
pilgrims
mate.
get to take the wagon down there.
Come on, 60
At
hertz.
the
am
very
I?
end, there should be a say. In the unlikely event that any life remains, it's up to you to let us know about it.
I'm not.
Now, every year I lay out a nice little table of supplies for you pilgrims. See over there. But most importantly, there's the
41
crystal.
months
Pop
past
that in the engine of the
XQCL
wagon
new
and it'll
badge.
do the rest. Pilgrims only get one crystal per trip, so you'll have to find more when this one runs out. There's plenty of stops along the trip, and I heard there's even a merchant out there that likes to take pity on pilgrims. Final thing, you'll be taking a pigeon. Let that little guy go when you reach the end of the road and not before.
This is no subtitles?
Then we'll know there's something out there worth checking. I am sure you know, but
Alright.
well,
Let's just go.
we've never.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to scare us off.
Oh, this is loud.
Yeah, that's the gem he was talking about. We don't want to run out of whatever that is. I'll grab a lantern.
I think that's it. Now, get a move on.
Okay.
Your pilgrimage. Take the long road using your wagon. Crystals power the wagon. The wagon will steer itself. Loot what you can. Find a merchant. Beware the night. Let the pigeon fly when you reach the city. Push the wagon is always an option.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and put that crystal in there. Nice. Alright, I got this.
Can you drive, you think?
Let's see, I don't know if there's any steering. I think we just go straight.
It's just like transit. Transit?
Stop. You want to stop?
Oh yeah, what's out here? What's this?
We can loot this. Hold on.
Wow. Wait, someone wrote something out here. It says there was...
It's another car.
Wait, how do I light my torch up? Alright, let's get back on.
I don't know.
Get back on.
You can go up top as well.
Distance traveled, 1.
See, like, there's a stone right there. Should we dodge that?
See up there?
Nah.
Chat don't type now followed by a word that starts with G.
I don't think we can dodge.
It will time you
There's a
out.
ladder, mate.
Oh, our crystal's running out though.
Dude, press
Can we not
F.
go up top?
E. I mean,
We're at the Suckley crawlway.
we're approaching like a house.
Well, stop.
Wait, give it 1 second. Now.
There's a house there. Want to go to the house first or not?
Oh, pull out your lamp. Light.
Well, I don't have a lamp.
7.
Oh, you didn't grab the lamp. Classic mistake.
Oh, I do.
Maybe
I do have the lamp.
30 months.
Come back.
To jungle every month.
Go to the church, mate.
Over here.
Ooh!
Trapdoor.
Oh, this has to be loot. This has to be. I'm going in.
Bro, there's no ladder at all. Bro, there's no way out.
Yeah, I don't know how to get out. Yeah, you just come down, bro. Yep.
Just jump in, man.
What?
Jump in.
Please. I'm fucked. Yes. Yeah.
Hold.
Oh.
57 months of being single broken.
A dungeon.
We're in a dungeon.
XQCK.
Cool.
So how do you use your lamp?
Use flex. Your mouse.
Watch out, there's like a little maybe.
Oh no, there's oil. It's running out.
Let me check this out. Yeah.
Wine glass is good, no?
Yes.
I have a wine glass, maybe.
I got some loot here, low key.
Really need. Wait, did we turn the crystal? We need another crystal. Oh, loot? Really?
Well, there's more loot in here.
Wait, there's a hole. There's a vent. Check the vent, man.
Get it.
This doesn't look real. Hit that. Okay, it's real.
Come over here.
I heard that.
I'm running out of oil, by the way.
Oh, what's this? It almost fell on your head, dude. Oh!
Ooh, crystal. Crystal. Wait, you're out of oil. Ah.
Jesse?
XQCL.
Jesse. Don't go further. Ah.
Jesse?
Ah. How did Jesse not run out of oil? Oh no.
Mungers.
How do I go home? I got you, Jesse.
Jesse. Boom. Oh.
Checking out resume.
Question mark. slash 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 slash.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, dude.
The lamp? Wait, what lamp? It's about, oh my god, the lamp is gone? Well, that's fucking stupid.
It's a blackboard, mate. You can draw.
Well, I would like to res at the merchant. So how do I res? Save your soul.
Stroke on this, Mr. Cow.
Welcome to my shop. There's nothing.
You can put the items in the chest and then you sell it.
Check, can he not come back? Is he dead? Ah, reset.
Yeah, I think he can go 30 and buy, but yeah, but that's terrible.
Circle.
50 months, that's crazy. Wow, lol.
Missing a friend. Oh, okay. Oh, chalk.
Good. Chalk.
Let me get just the items.
76 months away.
Chalk. I'm trying to bring him back, man. I'm trying to bring him back. I think he died.
44 months. Wow.
What the fuck's going on then?
Only old at XQC subs remember welcome to the jungle. For better slots luck, welcome me to the jungle force and Blicky my beloved.
Oh! Boy, that actually worked!
Jesse.
Hey, buddy.
Ah!
Yeah, I got you, pal.
The bugs! Where am I?
Oh, the bugs, huh?
What? Wait, the last time I remember was the bugs were eating me, bro.
Yeah, well, I clutched the fuck up, 20 gold I just made. Alright, well, I can't buy shit because of you, so let's go back. Wait, bro, we gotta go. Do you hear that? We gotta go.
Yeah, it's the clock.
So next time, maybe don't fucking kiss the bugs, huh?
Yeah, my bad for that. By the way, I have Satan's heart now, so that's gonna be fun. Get this.
I got a new crystal, by the way. Also, do you have an oil lamp or not?
Hello, Mr. Rex.
No, did you grab mine?
He dropped the both.
Alright, no. We have none. We have zero.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Wait, do you have a torch at least?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you
Alright,
for
good,
the
good, good,
juice.
good. We might be able to light that off of freaking this thing.
And some chalk.
Wait, how are we already running out? The crystal's already draining. Wait, it's already draining. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because you're driving, mate.
The tombs. Alright, let's go. Pull up.
So you gave up on Minecraft. Where?
So how do we use fire on the torch?
On the, you just go right up to the fire.
Oh, no. Take the crystal out, I think.
No.
I think it's only when it's moving. Does it suck?
Are you sure?
We're good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get a new crystal every time you go somewhere, dude? You get into the dungeon and there's a new crystal.
Looking good. Watch out for bugs.
Yeah, actually says you. I get some loot, pal. Get some loot. Come on. Lock in.
Yes.
I'm so glad you're playing this game XQCL. It's a fun game.
Yes.
What's that behind? I have this behind, but we can't really afford.
XQCL.
Oh no! Oh no! Torch!
Why'd you leave me?
Torch!
Yeah, there's another one further up there.
45 months XQC.
Hey, light
I
the
received
torch.
my welcome to the jungle.
Light it.
Okay, next room.
Good.
You need to get some shmoney. It ain't no big deal.
Well, come on, let's go.
Light it.
That was scary.
Yeah, says you. Come on.
Chat is gauge.
Watch out! This room looks like it's gonna squeeze us.
We'll go in anyway.
No squeezing. Oh, but a bone?
I'd like some squeezing.
I don't know.
I'll go in.
No, hold on.
Wait, there's a dead body. Huh?
Let him go.
Huh?
Let him go.
What the fuck was that?
Go. Go.
Huge skeleton bone in here.
Go. Bugs. Fast. Go fast. It's bugs.
Bug.
Come here.
Okay.
Go. Need loot.
True. Yeah, there's no loot, man.
No loot.
Tyler 1.
There's no loot. You can't take this.
No loot.
Books.
This has to be the loot, though.
Skeleton. What the fuck?
What the fuck do I do?
Is he bugged?
Fuck. You're just gonna camp me. Hello? Maybe I don't look at him.
How do you even win against this? It's impossible.
Yeah, that's tough. Go again.
Yep.
Is it like a boo where you don't look at it and you go? Wait.
Is that a free item or what?
Yeah, you just loot it for free.
Can you?
Yes, you can.
Huh? No.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
Nope.
How about this right here?
Nope. See ya.
Okay. How do I leave it? I can't believe it.
XQCS.
Hear the trumpet, Scarrow.
Don't waste ammo. Don't waste fuel. Don't waste fuel. You took both things. You took both lamps, brother.
Yeah. Sorry.
So don't activate it if you don't have to. Let's go. Come on, man. You know better than that.
There's lamp oil on the left.
Play the game, or we don't know. I think it's like little company.
42 months Pog, welcome me to the
A
jungle.
little bit, yes.
You can re-oil your lamp with the oil bucket at the back. Apparently we can push the cart manually.
Yeah, when we run out. Let's just ignore this area.
43,
Wait, but then you just go.
43.
You want to go to the
You can just go then, right?
Well, I mean,
if you don't need
Same shirt, so I never not have it XQCL.
Hey, what's up, man? Oh, that's really man. Fuck. I've heard to talk about the designs and shit like that. I'll show you later. I don't know how much time there's left on the merchant days. Maybe like a week, I think.
What?
Okay, we're over here. Ready?
Yeah. Let's get some money because there's a merchant right after.
Okay. Let's go.
There was a shortcut.
What do you think? Top or bottom?
Doesn't matter. You can go both. Bottom is better, but it's faster.
Help me, why am I still watching this baboon?
Yeah, I'll go bottom. Yeah.
I think we should have left the lamp behind it so that we can hold more loot. I read that in my head.
Weird. Really? Just read that in your head?
Yeah. Go.
I heard it.
Nails.
Oh, I'm hearing it.
Where? Nope.
He needs to do one guy lamping, one guy lanterning, or I mean,
no.
Torching.
Be careful.
Right? One guy lantern, one guy torch.
Fuck, I forgot to light the torch.
Yeah, that's terrible because now you're both.
4.
Using lantern.
Where's the loot, man? Come here. Stop moving.
Nope.
Go. I think I hear bugs.
Yes, bug.
Bug! Hello?
Nah. Game's too hard.
Yeah, just light your torch, mate.
Huh.
Yeah, I think we want to do this. We do this 4 mana.
That grab you?
Yeah, I think so.
No? Fuck.
2 is fine, but 4 is cool. The 2 is cool.
Need 4 mana. 100%.
1 is probably impossible. You just use your torch, because lantern is for light as like a last resort. You need the torch because I'm pretty sure the light the monsters get scared of the light.
I mean, Discord?
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
32 months.
Yeah, I think we need 4 for that.
Hope all is well XQCL.
I just tell me I need to...
W man.
Ah. Ah.
That was so dang. Yeah, we need more. Guys, I think we suck.
Yes, you suck because you need to use a torch.
I think train would be so funny.
Go both for
Did
torch.
you actually play this game?
No, but what?
Oh my god! DC is crazy!
Go watch another video. This is not XQC, but it's another video. I like this video.
I'm getting to the point where I am really ready for this to be over. So much to the point that I am playing tennis, target practice, and throwing punches today. I plan on sitting here for a long time doing this. If I don't get them, I'm done. If I get them, obviously I'm done. But if I don't get them, I think it's time to move on. I'm ready for this to be my last hurrah.
I don't understand why he's so obsessed with complaining about these two in particular being too hard, when he spends way more time on the first platinum he did than on these two. Like way more. It's so it's odd, man.
Not a great start.
It's like
here.
he doesn't want to finish it. Doesn't want to finish it on purpose. However, he's doing way better on this than he ever did on the first one. The first one was literally impossible, the Golf Platinum.
I like, oops. I don't like that.
That's terrible.
I liked how those thingies were going... are kind of like staying... close. Oops. Although I'm kind of fucking this up. Oops.
What do you mean?
That's a hole and a half now.
Target.
That's like...
okay, it's GG. 7
holes. Oh! And then we have a miracle whiff.
You need
the
40.
The platinum medal in this is 40 targets. So I wasn't even close anyway. And I already had a gaping hole. So that really doesn't help.
It's just pretty easy, right? 40?
I'm 7 for 7.
But they get wider and wider near the end.
9 for 9? Are you flipping me?
All the way at the end, you're gonna need to juggle them over a bit. Like that, right? That's a miss. You need to avoid that at the start. Because it's gonna cost you in the end. It is just gonna cost you in the end. This one's just not gonna be it, because they're gonna break before he hits 20.
Pause. I almost missed that, by the way.
But that's one that you need to do. Because you can't go around missing half of your shots in this when you're gonna try and get a platinum, right? Because that's just terrible. He's not gonna get it here. Like I told you, it's gonna break before 20, and it does. Because it's all about timing. That's the only thing that matters in this one.
Oops.
It's only timing. Literally, only timing. That's all it is. And some thinking on the fly, but it's mostly just timing. So it's easy.
Okay, I'm trying
Very
to go
easy.
left here.
But he's just not timing it well. Like, do you see this? You can put them way more to the left. He's not doing that.
Oops. There was a lot of oopsie poopsies there.
Like, on the right hand, he has better timing.
Oh, there's no way we're not.
Left?
Wow, we're not.
His timing,
put that
especially when it comes from left
there.
going to left, his timing is terrible. You can afford hitting that side.
I have such a gaping hole there. My record's
yeah, he can't go
though,
left when he's left-handing. Like, what the fuck is this?
No, son of a bitch.
You can go way more left. You just hit it later.
That might have gone through the side of that target. That was close. These targets seem to be being friendly right now.
They're always friendly to start. Right? That should have been left more.
I'm struggling to get my backhands to go.
Yeah, you need to hit it later like that. Exactly.
Left.
There you go. Finally. This is better. There it is. Hit it left. Nice.
I never like it when we get real close to the wall.
Yeah, because you can't aim it and it's gonna bounce more. You don't want that. That's... Oh, he's hitting the 2 spots. Ooh, that's a nice spread out. No, it's terrible.
I don't like how... No! We were doing so well! So well!
Yes.
One hit put it so far over, Beat Boss couldn't even get to. Oh, that's such a freaking boner buster. Ugh.
Look at this.
I don't know. I don't like
the bad
way
timing.
Beat Boss is handling this situation right now.
Go left.
Yeah.
Go left.
Oh, well, tied the record and then whiffed. It's weird. Something feels good about this right now. Yet, the results still aren't that good. I'm just over halfway to a platinum. And even at that, even on that one, I tied my record, but I was already forming the Great Hole of China.
Yeah, but this with this one, it's
at some point
when you get the timing down,
next, 17
and the control right, it's easy.
Surely went through that hole.
And he's getting it down. That's why he's having it nice, right? It's working because he is mostly, except the left backhand, he's mostly doing it correctly.
Oops. Ah! I was hoping I could get that one all the way over.
So that's just terrible because you can hit it through the hole, yeah.
I almost managed to thread the needle in that hole. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, I don't like this hole we are forming here. Oops. Oops. Oops.
That was almost good.
Okay, pause. 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 Let's think about what just happened there. A brick fell, yet it still went through the hole.
Yes, he hit it on the side. You can hit it on the side.
It still come back to me if I hit a brick? Even if that brick breaks from that hit, it usually still comes back.
And all if you hit it on the side, mate.
That was going to be really hard to overcome with that hole. I'm kind of peppering that one spot there right now. It's so hard to go lefty without... You gotta time that so carefully.
But hit it later.
On my face. There we go. Now I can... Oh, nah, man. Well, now we gotta get all the way over here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's the point of the game, mate.
Oh, my God. I don't know.
That's what happens in this game. It gets wider and wider. It's consistent. It consistently gets wider, so you need to juggle it over and time it.
Without I'm trying to wait until
Right, so you need to just hit it later. That's all you need to do. Hit it later.
Jesus, Louises.
But look at what you're doing. You hit it way too early.
I think I'm at my record, by the way. I think I'm getting a little bit unlucky with these targets right now.
No.
I thread the needle through that while taking bricks. But these targets kept on going from one side all the way to the other.
Yeah, that's the point.
I don't think you can have that kind of target movement and get this platinum. I'm sure you can, but it makes it 10 times more of a pain in the ass.
No, because at first, right there next to each other.
I'm not a fan.
Right here, they're gonna get spread out. See that? It's gonna go left, right, left, right.
Because
left,
all it takes is
right,
one accidental
left, right,
hard
left,
hit when you're standing close.
right.
And you're in some pretty deep.
Look, this is gonna go all the way to the right. There you go. All the way to the left. Yes, this is very lucky.
Whoa, Jesus, beat boss! I moved my Wii remote from one side to the other.
Look, that's a nice hit. Finally,
the
dude.
Incoming ball, and beat boss swung. Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah. So this is something he needs to learn.
You had to play such a game when you gotta go. I had to go all the way over to the other side of the world. And on the backhand, it is so hard to get much left movement.
You need to hit it later, dude. You want to go outside, hit it later. You want to go inside, hit it early. But inside is easier because it doesn't bounce. When you go outside, you have a chance that it bounces. You can't control how far back you are. So sometimes you can't hit it, right? But there he did it. He just hit it right before it does a second bounce. Right before it. Right, so not like this. See, he's hitting it when it's in the middle. Right? He hits it when it's not even close to the ground. It's so bad.
On my backhand. It's borderline impossible. And then we got in the situation where Beat Boss gets right up to the wall, which I never like. And
you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this?
And then we got in the situation.
Look at how low he hits his right hand.
Right up to the wall.
Right here, right? It's already it's this far off the ground, like this far.
Which I never
left hand. See that? Hits it right there. That's that far off the ground. It's more. Every time left hand he hits it earlier than right hand. Right? So just hit it later.
And
have more confidence that it's not gonna hit the ground.
Which completely bombs the whole thing. Oh boy. I played that one way too harsh. I was hoping I didn't have to do that. Really didn't want to do that either. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You can get it to 30 though.
Jesus. Oh my god. How does it hit those bricks and just keep on... You're telling me that tennis ball has to have lead in it to go through bricks that seamlessly.
Because he hits it from the top.
Am I not pointing out a valid point there?
No.
How can a tennis ball
hits it from the top.
take bricks like that and still go through them? See, I needed
But he's doing better, you see. He's already got 2 records. That's lucky.
I'm getting lucky with these targets right now.
Insanely lucky.
I need to not choke this because this seems like a rather ideal setup.
Oh, so lucky, man. 30? Oh no, unlucky. No. Let's go, dude. So lucky. Oh man. This is so lucky.
Pause the fucking phone right now, by the way. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's hitting with way too early.
You stupid, dumb, fucking fuck!
You got so lucky and he failed it like that. No way. No way.
Oh my god, you didn't swing! Oh, and the target was right there. Those targets were so perfect. All of the targets were just falling right. And I was trying to get so delicate with the damn Wii Remote movements, and when you try to be delicate in this game, it's only a matter of time before it just doesn't register.
Okay, that's it's mediocre luck.
Yeah, let's slow that fucking thing down. Come on, don't stop going backhand. Let it go to your forehand, dipshit.
There you go.
You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. It was right there. It was supposed to be an early hit, so it goes way right, and you whiff. I mean, I had essentially no holes at 34 fucking balls. I can't believe that didn't go through it. At 34 points, I had essentially no holes. I'm just making this hole bigger and bigger. And then, of course, I actually managed to finagle over the hole, but the game says it bounced a second time. Classic. I don't know how. I don't know how to go left on this game other than hitting it the split second before it hits the ground.
Yes,
but then
exactly.
You're
That's
so
how you do
close
it.
to getting that second bounce that I don't even know if it's worth it.
He already does that with his right hand. He just doesn't know it.
How is that a whiff? Swings right when the ball is there. Whiff.
It's because he switches to the other
I
side.
love this game. Crazy.
He switches to a forehand grip right at the time he swings.
There, or I was screwed, and I did.
Yeah, I think that's just.
In fact, I got screwed.
That's just getting unlucky,
really,
right?
It wasn't even my
because you
fault.
swing, but the game interprets it as a switch of handedness, and then a swing.
I wish you just go to
it's
your
just
forehand.
unlucky.
I almost want to hit it, so it has to go to my forehand. See, this is the issue. That the time I got to 30, it wasn't doing this to me. Where the targets go from one extreme to the other.
That's a lucky one. Oh! No.
Ah, are you kidding me?
Nice. Keep it on this side, dude. Keep it on this side.
Fuck
Keep
me.
it on this side.
Oh boy. Way left. We're on our backhand.
Nice.
Nice. And this is where we're fucked. Wow. I need that over. I needed to hit it so far left that it just went right for the target. And of course, it falls short and goes right through the frickin' vagina in the wall. Wow. Thank you for getting real close to the wall there so we could already pinch a loaf in there. Aw, really? Oh boy. Oh boy. There is no one to blame but you there. Standing in the wrong spot to hit the ball is not my problem.
True.
Slowly but surely. This is a freaking joke! Suck my dick. I take 7 years to go left. Slowly, slowly, slowly on my backhand. The second I gotta go right on my backhand, Beatbox forgets how to swing. I don't like that now. I don't like that. To go right on backhand now, we're really liking the whiff. I don't know what you want from me. I swing too realistically for this game. Because I'm swinging a forward-ish. I'm swinging how you would swing on your backhand to make the ball go right. And to this game, it interprets that as a half swing in front of you that doesn't hit the ball.
You just want to like this. You need to do like that. You don't do one side or the other side. You just neutral swing all the time. The reason for that is otherwise it gets buggy because you want to do the switch sides slowly but swing hard. Otherwise it thinks when you're switching sides that you're swinging. But you always neutral.
It doesn't make sense anymore.
Just go neutral.
The game refuses to allow me to backhand right. And if I remember right, that is exactly the moment where I started getting so mad the last time I played this. I just gave up and said there is no point. Because there is no point. It's 100% broken. Oh, here we go. Now I can't go left at all.
Oy, oy, oy.
I had to chuck it at the wall to get what I wanted out of that. Yeah, and now we're creating holes in the wall. You know, it's really not an ideal strategy to have to do that, but I'm being left with no other option because this game is just great. The only way I can get it to go right now, you just can't. You can't. You cannot highball it right. You can't. You gotta line drive it at the wall, create a big hole. That's the only way you can go right on a backhand, and it's dumb as sack. Eeks. Eeks. If I remember right, the attempt I got to 35, the reason why I failed was a backhand that I was trying to go right with.
Yes.
It shouldn't be that difficult. It shouldn't be that difficult. It's not even difficult. There's no difficulty. The difficulty is the game. On the game's end, the game finds that swing so difficult to comprehend. I
it's
whiff
too
on it
early.
every time.
Right? Let me spell it out for you. You swing too early. You swing and the ball is not there yet. That's what happens when you go backhand inside, so to the right when you have backhand, to the left if you have forehand. You go early. Because you swing like that. If you go early, once it hits the ball, it's pointed like that, so it goes like there, right? It goes like there. If you go late, it goes like there. So you go that way. And now if you go early, you go that way. So
I don't understand
you swing early. If you swing too early, you whiff. And then it just an animation like this. It just boom. It is like that. That's the animation that if you whiff it, the ball. If you swing now, you're gonna see it does that animation. It does like that. It goes all the way from like that. It does like that, and then it goes through the ball. Because you swing too early. It's too early. That's what he's doing. He's swinging too early. He's mistiming it on his backhand. Right, this is either whiffs by going too early, or he does he always goes too early. He whiffs by going too early, or he doesn't go left enough because he's going too early on his backhand. Whereas on his forehand, he sometimes gets that he's going too late and it gets a second bounce. Like that. His forehand is always a little bit too delayed. Well, whereas his backhand is too early.
Run faster, Beef Boss! I mean, what's stopping you from... Use bigger strides! It's not that complicated! Go faster, go bigger strides! You don't have to freaking do this like you're freaking... Oh boy.
Miss it.
Oh boy. Yep, there it is.
Yep, too early again.
There's the classic whiff.
Too early.
Right there. Backhand whiff. Backhand whiff. Backhand whiff. Backhand whiff. It's 90% of my fails, if not more, are a backhand whiff. Not because I didn't swing or anything, but just because the game...
he just goes too early. You're going too early, man. You're going too early. You're going too early. You're going too early.
That actually wasn't bad at all. This could be rough, though. Especially when Beef Boss whiffs. Backhand whiff. Backhand whiff. Every fucking
Is there any
time.
comment that points it out?
Whiff. Ball's right there. Beef Boss just stutter swings at it, and it doesn't even try. The thing is, it doesn't even touch the ball either. It doesn't. No, there's something wrong, and I am convinced there is something wrong. It can't be user error every flippin' time. And the fact that we can manage to weasel that ball at such an angle, I can't even get it. 5 frickin' targets in is another questionable thing about this game. Right there. Which is gonna be where this ball is gonna wanna go. Yep. I am so deliberate right here with those backhands. No, and then
Purely.
It's like the game just wanted me to fail at that. Give me it was like 3 or 2 in a row there that I actually hit, and then it's gonna come bouncing right back. The target somehow goes right again, meaning I have to do that same goddamn backhand that is a 50-50 shot, I would say, at best, for me to hit it. That's not good. This is really not good.
In the hole.
Oh my. Oh boy.
Too early, man.
It doesn't want me to win. It doesn't. It refuses to let me win. It refuses to let me win. That wasn't even a typical backhand that would whiff. And yet it found a
Did
new
you notice
way
that?
to make my backhands whiff.
The backhandedness?
I don't know.
Or the difference between backhand and forehand is that
How about we get over
with the
towards that
forehand,
Okay, perfect.
it's easier
Right,
to
an inch above it. Okay, an inch to the left of
have a
it.
timing
There we go.
where it goes to the left or to the
have a
right, so it's easier to aim it to the left or the right. Whereas
bad
for the backhand, it's easier to aim it upwards or low.
That was
Right, go high or
pretty
low.
dark. I was kind of banking on that thing.
That's the
hitting
difference.
Target right away. Oh,
Right, it goes high, but it doesn't go far left. Whereas this goes further right, but it always goes low. You see that? Doesn't go very high. It goes high, but not that far to the left.
That was almost the whiff again, by the way. Oof. I just need these last targets to be all right over here, please, because
oh, that's lucky.
You're killing me. That was like 3 doozies in a row. I'm gonna keep it low.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Unlucky.
No! What? I totally didn't swing. I didn't swing. That was legitimately, I forgot to swing. I don't know why. I thought it didn't bounce the first time, and I just stared at it. But, I don't know. Those targets going from one extreme side to the other that late sucks. Backhand whiff. Pretty tough spot here. Okay, we're gonna keep on missing this target. Now, you don't even try to swing that time. Don't even try to disguise the fact that it doesn't matter if I swing or not. Even if you swing, you're gonna miss. Backhand whiff. It's busted. It's so flippin' busted. How can I beat this? How can I beat this? How can I beat this if I... There's no way it can be any sort of coincidence, anything. How consistently is a backhand a whiff? How consistently is it? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. What? I mean, how do I not just break it? Why do I not just break my Wii remote? It's clearly not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if what I try to do with it on those swings. Nothing will happen. The only way I can get a swing out of the backhand to go to the right is if I crush it. If I go for essentially a power swing, which I can't always do or don't want to do because it's going to freaking hurt the wall. God damn it. Hit this fucking target, please. That's the only way I can hit it. Otherwise, it's GG. Oh, wow. It did it without even needing to do it. Wow, already a hole in the wall. Wow, that's impressive. That should be worth 70 points. There's no point. 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 Zero. Zilch. Not a freaking point at all to play this game. I'm done. No, you're fucking... Oh my god.
Show the picture.
There's no point. I'm done.
That's good, dude. That's a classic.
Wii Sports Resort. There's no point. I'll sit here forever having the same thing happen for hours straight. Why even bother? Why even bother? Why even bother? I'm having no fun. Like, it's one thing if I just suck.
Ban.
But it's another thing
Ban.
that I don't know what you
Ban.
want from me. I'm backhanding the Wii remote like it's a tennis racket, and it results in a whiff almost every flippin' time. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Therefore, it's bad.